You thought God was punishing you? The plans collapsed, the people left, the doors slammed shut. But what if that breaking wasn't destruction, it was divine renovation? Sometimes when you're getting closer to God, He tears down everything you built without Him, not to hurt you, but to rebuild you on holy ground. What if the breakup, the loss, the rejection weren't accidents, but assignments? What if the collapse was construction in disguise? When God draws you closer, He removes what can't go with you. Every ending becomes an invitation to rebuild differently. In this video, we'll uncover 5 signs your pain isn't punishment. It's proof you're being prepared for something sacred. Sign 1. When God goes silent. The first sign isn't what you expect. It's silence, not punishment, not abandonment, just the quiet hum of heaven testing your hearing. When words would comfort too soon, God hides His voice to sharpen your spirit. You don't hear less because He's gone. You hear less because He's closer. Sign 2. When everything you built starts falling apart, you prayed for closeness, not collapse. But God often answers both at once, because before He can dwell in you, He has to destroy what's competing with Him. The sudden endings, the unexpected losses, they're not chaos, they're construction. Every crumbled wall clears the space for His glory to rest. Sign 3. When you start losing interest in what you once loved, the strangest sign of growth. You stop craving what once consumed you. The things that thrilled your flesh no longer satisfy your spirit. That's not boredom, that's purification. God detoxes your desires when He's preparing your heart for higher things. He empties your appetite before filling it with Himself. Sign 4. When you feel isolated from everyone, loneliness isn't always the enemy. Sometimes it's the classroom where God teaches you to hear only Him. When the crowd disappears, the shepherd's voice grows clearer. He removes distractions, not people. Isolation isn't punishment. It's preparation for intimacy. Sign 5. When you start seeing purpose in pain. The final sign. You stop asking, why me? And start asking, what are you showing me? That shift, that's maturity. Pain becomes a teacher, not a tormentor. And in every heartbreak, you find a hidden revelation. He was never trying to break you. He was trying to bless you through breaking. You thought the silence meant He left. You thought the breaking meant He was angry. But now you see, He was closer than breath, closer than pain, closer than every unanswered prayer. Every tear was an echo of His refining fire. Every loss was the weight of His hand, shaping you into something sacred. And the silence wasn't empty. It was filled with His whisper. I'm still here. The closer He draws you, the less you need proof. Because now, even in the dark, you recognize His presence by peace, not by noise. You're not drifting away, you're being drawn in. If this message stirred something in you, don't scroll away. Sit with it for a moment. Maybe God led you here because He's been trying to say, I'm still with you. You're not imagining the shift. You're being invited deeper. So breathe and let Him draw near. If you felt His presence in these words, subscribe and stay close. Because the next message might be the one that confirms what He's already whispering in your spirit.